Karma from Kiyi Cosmetics. Today I am making peppermint twist soap. And when I started my business, I really wanted a peppermint soap or a mint soap, any kind of mint. And I found a soap maker that I really liked. I bought some soap from her. She didn't have a mint soap. So I asked her, would you make me a mint soap? And she said, no, absolutely not. I do not make any other soaps besides these 3 soaps that I make. And I was like, oh, that's too bad. So I started researching soap making because I thought maybe I could do it. And I researched for like 6 months, read tons and tons of books. Then I started watching videos, watching people make soap, and eventually I made my own soap. So Peppermint Twist is kind of my original motivation to start my business, and I still make it today. So this is a peppermint soap. It is made with menthol and peppermint essential oil, so you get 2 times the mintiness in this soap. It has green oxide and red oxide for the colors. And then this time when I made this batch, I put a little bit of green jojoba on top of it just to make it a little different. I usually do some glitter on top, and I did a little bit of glitter, but it's biodegradable glitter, and for some reason this batch got really hot and I think it melted my glitter right off. So I went with the jojoba beads. Okay, so I'm adding the lye water to my base oils. Those are olive oil, castor oil, and coconut oil. I've already blended my menthol crystals and my peppermint essential oil into the soap making oils. And we're just blending those together until they reach the emulsification state. And once they are fully blended together, I will pour the colors off. So I'll pour the soap batter into my 2 colors there. I have red oxide and green oxide. And I have the 2 oxides blended with a little bit of olive oil into my containers. You can see them sitting there on the counter. And I'll start with the red oxide. And then after that, I'll move on to the green oxide. And I have a little white colorant. I'm just adding that to the base of the soap making oils there. It's naturally a really white soap because it's a peppermint essential oil soap, and that doesn't have any vanilla or anything to discolor it. So it's already really white, but I just added that little bit of white colorant just so the green and the red would really pop against each other and show up really nicely in the finished soap. Just blending those colors together. I'm going to start with the green and then move on to the red. And that red is looking really good and nice and vibrant. Red is a kind of tricky color to get sometimes, but I really like my red oxide. And this soap design is called an in the pot swirl. It's you take the base colors in your mixing container, and then you pour your contrasting colors, so the red and the green, into the pot. I'm gonna do them at 12 and 6 o'clock. So looking at the face of a clock, and other people, and for other designs, you can do it at 3 and 9, or you can do it at 12, 3, 9, and 6. You can do it at all of those points. And then after they're poured into the container, you do a little swirl with your spatula, and I kind of did a little extra swirls. So there I did 12 and 9, and now I'm doing 12 and 6 and 12 and 6, and then just kind of on top a little bit. And now I'm going to swirl that with the spatula, there we go, and kind of shake it around too. I think I'll do that. A little shake around just to make sure they're mixed. Yep, there we go. And we'll pour it in the mold. I love pouring it in the pot swirl, it's so pretty. And I'm just banging the mold. So now I just tapping that down, and I've left a little bit of soap batter in the little containers on the side, and that I will use to decorate the top of the soap. Okay, and now I'll decorate the top of the soap so that each bar has a little bit of red and a little bit of green on top. And then using a chopstick, I'm swirling the top to make sure that it's as pretty as possible. Okay, and the next part is to add the biodegradable glitter. And here I'm adding a little bit of red glitter on top. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!